Sure there's no one on the father's side of the family? If one of them's a match, that'd speed things up a lot.
His parents died young. He was an only child. There's no living relatives that I know of.
Something will turn up soon.
How soon is soon? Will he miss a lot of school?
I'm actually thinking of just getting my GED.
How do you expect to get into a good college?
I'm gonna take classes on magic, and juggling, and try to make a go of this.
Ben, you keep your grades up, you can do anything in the world.
Like what? Work in some boring office? I mean, do you think my father would have done that for 10 minutes?
You don't remember your father. You don't know.
I want to build a connection with him. Pass on some of the joy that he gave me. My back hurts.
BP's dropping. We had to stop the transfusion. Patient's having an allergic reaction to donor platelets.
No one in Mom's family's a match, and as far as she knows, Dad has no living relatives. It's been years since he died.
The kid's dad died young of melanoma. How come the overprotective mom never took him to a dermatologist?
He never had melanoma.
How did he die?
He didn't. He lives in Pennsauken. Under a different name. Mitchell Gordon.
How could you keep this from me? From Ben?
He really needs to know his dad just breezed in and out of his life drunk and incoherent. It's better to think the man's dead but decent.
Mitchell Gordon?
I've already got a religion. Go away.
We're doctors. Your son, Ben, is in the hospital, Princeton Plainsboro. He's very sick.
Yeah, well, I don't have a son. Not anymore.
We know there are some issues there, but your bone marrow could cure him.
There's a hospital 2 miles from here. It's a simple test.
You said he was at Princeton Plainsboro.
His mother feels it's better to do the test at a different hospital.
Like I said, I don't have a son anymore.
You have to go see him yourself. He wouldn't even come to the door a second time.
Okay, I'll drive over there.
It's a pleural effusion.
He had a bleeding problem earlier, must be bleeding into his lungs. Except there's no blood. What does that mean? It means you don't have to make that drive. The problem isn't his marrow.
I can't believe I have cancer.
We caught it early. You should be okay.
I could die. I never went anywhere, did anything. If my father had lived, everything would have been different.
Your mom and stepdad love you. They've given you a great home. That counts for a lot.
He's crashing. Everything's shutting down.
House.
Hello?
What the hell are you doing here?
I was told this might be my last chance to see my son.
You had no right. This is none of your business.
I didn't.
I called him. This man's Ben's hero. Let him spend 5 minutes together.
No, get out of here.
Wait. You sexually molested your son. Your walk, tabes dorsalis. You have late-stage syphilis, which you gave to our patient, presumably 12 years ago, which also explains why Mom is not big on family reunions.
I shouldn't be here.
We tested him for syphilis. He was negative.
After 12 years, the active infection would have died down everywhere except the arteries in his brain where it could hide out from our tests. When that 6-year-old heckler punched him in his juggling pins, kicked up the dormant bacteria in his pelvis. The immunosuppressants we gave him sent it into overdrive. The antibiotics we gave him actually started destroying the syphilis. Like pouring water on a fire, it led to a trail of toxic smoke and ash. Made his immune system overcompensate. Severe Jarisch-Herxheimer reaction.
Is this true?
Yes, Jarisch-Herxheimer is real. It sounds silly, but... Oh, you mean the right.
I found stains on his clothes. He didn't understand. And he didn't seem traumatized. I kept trying to talk to him, but before long he'd forgotten, and he seemed happy and he seemed normal.
So you made Daddy go away and you made sure Junior had no reason to go looking.
I was just trying to protect him. Like I should have done from the start.
IV penicillin and anti-TNF antibodies. You'll be fine. Apart from the whole daddy rape thing.
We're not done.
No, we are not. Notify the dad's sexual partners, notify his employer, his landlord, notify the police.
I meant the kid. We're not going to tell him he was molested?
To make him miserable or to forfeit your license.
To tell him the truth. He's a virgin. How do we explain the STD? It's a medical diagnosis. Screw the parents. The kid's our patient.
I guess Taub's got a tough choice to make when the kid wakes up.
Why is it my choice?
Because you're a dad. How could the rest of us possibly understand?
What was wrong with me?
It's called syphilis.
You can get that without having sex?
I didn't tell him.
Your heart said he needed to know. Your brain knew he's better off without it. Following your heart is easy. Following your brain is tough. Especially after years of following that much smaller third organ. That's why all parents screw up all children.
She was in a car accident when she was 2. She only had minor injuries, but her father died.
That was 12 years ago. You think that's pertinent?
No, I think it's sad. She got sick in the middle of her 14th birthday party. Which is sad and pertinent. Maybe she was opening a present that triggered the reaction.
Whose house?
Pissing contest with Foreman.
Last thing she ate was strawberry cake, but allergy tests for everything were negative.
You like your dentist? I'm still going to my pediatric one. What's your dentist's name?
Williams.
What if it's not an allergic reaction? Hereditary angioedema or systemic mastocytosis could mimic anaphylaxis.
You're not sure of his name? You just saw him this morning.
The assistant's name is Angie. Her home number is...
Normal complement studies, no skin lesions.
You had a manicure. This is fresh. You weren't at the dentist. Why would you lie about that?
To avoid having this conversation.
Elevated BP. What about pheochromocytoma?
Or an anaphylactoid reaction which could be triggered by certain opioids.
You've had your hair cut 3 times since I've met you. You can't be embarrassed about a manicure. There's gotta be a deeper reason.
Did the house give you homework?
She's not on any meds.
Haven't you heard? Everybody lies.
And the tox screen was clean.
Feel free to jump in at any time.
We'll check catecholamines for pheo and run an expanded opioid panel. You see what the patient says about drug use when her mother's out of the room.
What kind of drugs?
What kind did you have in mind?
Iris has always been a moody girl, and now that she's a teenager, it's gotten worse. So for the past few months, I've been giving something to relax her. Diazepam. I tell her it's vitamin C. Being normal is very important to Iris. She couldn't handle the thought of being on meds.
Anti-anxiety medications would explain it. If we keep her off, she'll be moody, but healthy. Or it's something else.
Feeling any pain or cramp in here?
A bit. But not just there. Here.
Breast tenderness. Have you been having regular periods, Iris?
Not really.
What is it?
I think we should run a pregnancy test.
Iris isn't sexually active. She doesn't even have a boyfriend.
Pregnancy would explain all of her symptoms, can even cause some unpredictable allergic reactions.
How can I be pregnant if I've never even had sex?
We just need a drop of blood.
What's the matter?
My arms. I can't feel my arms.
Everything looks good.
What's the matter?
My arms.
Still nothing?
Oh, now they're sore.
Paresthesia's gone.
The bruising be caused by physical trauma?
You think she fell out of bed repeatedly?
A blood disorder, maybe thrombocytopenia.
A vitamin K deficiency or scurvy could explain bleeding problems, and pregnancy could exacerbate it.
Boys do a home search, girls do lab tests. Pretty sure that's not sexist.
She does have a boyfriend.
Love letters. Porn.
Nasty kind. Torture, rape, animals.
Sweet kid.
He came here last night. And he told me I should leave. But I didn't want to, and he got mad.
He hit you?
Physical trauma.
Explains the negatives of the blood disorder.
We should call the police.
I won't tell them anything.
That's ridiculous. He beat you.
What is it?
It's getting hard to see. What the hell is happening to me?
There are two types of people. Those who can move on and those who can't. My father keeps up a good front, but he's just like Emery. You need to leave him alone.
So he has two types of people inside of him. MRA was normal.
Yeah, how did
I
you...
found out where your boyfriend lives. When I paid him a visit, he took off, ran in front of a car.
You're lying.
He's down in the ER right now.
Shut up, you lying sack of crap.
Iris.
How do you know I'm lying? How do you know your boyfriend's okay?
'Cause I'm right here, you dick.
When you say your boyfriend hit you, it means you actually hit yourself.
And the pregnancy doesn't take a boyfriend, just a boy. You may not be aware of half the things you've done.
How could this be happening to my own daughter without me knowing it?
Diazepam was masking it. Taking her off made it more apparent.
But I wasn't on diazepam. What is that?
That's what those vitamin pills were. Iris, I am so sorry. I thought you were moody. I didn't want you to think you needed medication. Oh my God, I can't believe how stupid I've been.
We need you to help us with something.
Different ulcers can have different apparent symptoms. Allergies, paresthesia, vision loss, changes in blood pressure.
Do you think I'm making this up?
Your symptoms are real, but some are physiological and others are psychological.
So there's something wrong with her, in addition to the multiple personalities?
Yes, but we won't know what until we access her alters and compare their symptoms.
Well, how do you do that?
Hypnosis. You remember being hurt?
I remember everything.
It's going to be okay.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
It was my fault that he died.
Oh no.
So what? I was crying and he couldn't try. It was my fault, Daddy.
Oh no. No, honey. You were just a baby. It wasn't your fault. No, shh.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm so sorry.
I'm not seeing an embryo in the fallopian tube.
I'm not seeing an embryo anyway.
Which idiot did the pregnancy test?
I did one of them, Chase did another, Taub did a third. 3 tests, 3 positives. What happened to your eye?
I grabbed Park's ass. Exoplanets.
I think he said exoplanets.
Wait for it. We can't actually see them. We infer their existence because of the effect they have on the star they orbit.
Pregnancy test only infers an embryo's existence because of elevated HCG levels.
Which could also be caused by choriocarcinoma, which affects the placenta, mimics pregnancy, and causes elevated BP and vaginal bleeding.
Occult choriocarcinoma, which is why we didn't see it on the ultrasound.
Tell all the alters that they have cancer.
It could be a bladder infection. We'll run a pregnancy test.
Oh, I'm not pregnant.
Any type of birth control can fail.
Not mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said you were married.
Yeah, happily.
It's okay. Sex can wane in any marriage over time.
No. We've never had sex. Oh, we kiss and cuddle, but neither one of us is interested in sex.
You're both celibate.
No, neither of us. Celibacy is a choice. This is our orientation. We're asexual.
Quite sure what box to check here. You know that close to 1% of the population identifies as asexual?
You really gotta get you laid. I have to plow that furrow myself, so be it.
I have a patient who's asexual.
See a giant pool of algae?
It's a valid sexual orientation, according to this article at least.
Yeah, I think I read that too. Is that Fugliness Weekly?
She's perfectly fine looking. Happily married for 10 years.
A guy who loves penis enough for both of them.
He's asexual too. Ran a complete physical on her. Nothing wrong except a common bladder infection.
$100 says I can find a medical reason why she doesn't want to have sex.
You're out of your mind if you think I'm letting you anywhere near my patient.
Fine, I won't go near her. Just give me her file and any blood samples you have left over.
No contact whatsoever. You talk to her, the bed is void.
No contact. Plays to my strengths anyway. Think he knows anything about women who don't want to have sex?
Hormone levels are normal. This woman seems perfectly healthy. What does it matter if she says she's asexual?
It's the fundamental drive of our species. Sex is healthy. Orgasms oxygenate the brain, lighting up over 30 different areas and making us forget how boring Susie Cooper is. That last one may not be universal.
How about damage to her spinal cord blocking the signals from her genitals?
Sex drive is in the brain. I suppose it could be psychological intimacy issues caused by childhood abuse.
She's been sharing a toilet with the same guy for the last 10 years.
It's not the same. Sex releases oxytocin. It's a neurochemical basis for bonding.
And that's why men always marry their right hands.
It's different for girls.
No, it's not. I've tapped over 30 guys and never wanted to see most of them again. I live next to a Jewish frat.
We are veering wildly off track. Please continue.
This woman's life is probably better off without sex. Eliminates most of her insecurities. She's immune to most advertising and can have honest relationships with men.
Not a lot of them.
We've run every test and ruled out all the options. You're gonna have to accept she just doesn't want sex.
Lots of people don't have sex. The only people who don't want it are either sick, dead, or lying.
So maybe she's lying. You think she's had a boyfriend on the side?
For 10 years, sticking around the whole time doesn't make sense. What does?
$30? Everybody lies. Higher or lower?
Well, I just gotta do a standard battery of tests. Blood, urine, EEG.
Is that really necessary for a free flu shot?
Excuse me. I have to deal with someone who's having a panic attack.
I specifically said the bet was off if you contacted the patient.
Exactly. Never said anything about the patient's husband.
The deal was a medical reason why she doesn't have sex.
I admit I was stuck until I realized the medical issue was not hers, but his. She's lying to compensate. It's a tale as old as time. Boy meets girl, girl falls for boy, boy says, I'm asexual. The girl says, yeah, me too.
Your twisted logic can't hide the fact that tricking a patient into being tested is completely unethical.
Come on. Don't you think she deserves to know why her husband won't bend her over the kitchen counter? You love all that caring crap.
You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart. You're not even doing this out of medical curiosity.
Thought I made it clear I'm doing it for the cash.
Two people are happy, and your natural impulse is to destroy it.
How do you know she's happy? Did she tell you?
No, chirping birds flew out of her butt carrying a banner.
All right, I admit that my natural impulse is to doubt people's claims to happiness, but yours is to be a sucker for them. You tell me which one's worse. You lose. Blood work shows high levels of prolactin. Add that to some peripheral red-green confusion, puts my money, your money, soon to be my money, on a tumor near his pituitary. Probably started growing in his early teens.
Lowering his libido, causing erectile dysfunction.
You're on dopamine agonists, you'll be a sex-crazed creep just like the rest of us. Completely fascinated by Susie Cooper. I would prefer to be paid in a single $100 bill. Always wanted to use one to light a cigar.
Hooray for us. We disproved his asexuality. We also probably ruined his life.
He'll thank us. And he'll doze off, and then in a couple of hours, he'll thank us again.
It could destroy his identity. It's like a gay person being told they're really straight.
So don't tell him.
Yeah, why bother telling a guy he has a tumor growing in his head? He'll notice it eventually when it starts leaking out his ears.
It's a slow-growing tumor. He'll probably die of boredom long before that.
You always do this. You meddle and force me into impossible situations.
You knew the second you told me about this case that I'd get involved. You wanted me to meddle. Because no matter how much you wanted to believe in this chaste romance, you didn't buy it either.
How'd you even know to look for a tumor?
Dr. House noticed hormone levels in your blood and consulted me as an oncologist.
Who cares how they found it? Okay, they found it. Are there any side effects to the treatment?
Some nausea, dizziness, and as the tumor shrinks, there will be behavioral changes.
Like what?
Well, the tumor interferes with certain natural systems. It lowers libido and causes erectile dysfunction.
You mean the treatment will make me want to have sex? What if I don't want the treatment?
I would strongly advise...
You have a brain tumor, okay? You have to have the treatment.
Okay, look, I know who I am, okay? And not one of them.
Hey, look, we'll adjust, okay? We can go through this together.
You mean have sex? I can't make you do that.
Maybe it won't be so bad.
It'll be terrible.
It's actually pretty fun. From what I remember.
But you said that...
I know. I wanted to spend my life with you. And I knew that meant making certain sacrifices. But a girl has needs.
God. I don't think she's breathing. You think she OD'd?
That'd have killed her. Pulse?
No.
Call the coroner.
I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Our patient is not a junkie, but he does have a girlfriend.
I call her my girlfriend because people understand that. If I explained it, they'd just think I was a weirdo.
We're not here to judge anyone's fetish.
I'm not a pervert. It's not like I'm more attracted to dolls than humans.
So, you don't have sex with her?
It's not just about that.
Does the doll talk to you?
I know she's not a real person. In a lot of ways, she's better than a person. I can tell her things and she won't argue with me or make fun of me. I come home every night and I know she'll be there waiting.
So's your toaster.
No one in the world has an emotional attachment to a toaster, but a lot of people are willing to spend $7,000 on women like Amy.
Have you ever tried an actual?
Yeah, I'm 35. I've been in relationships. None of them fulfilled me. And one day I saw this website and maybe the perfect woman's out there somewhere, but it's not worth going through what it would take to find her. Amy makes me happy.
Sweating.
It's sort of hot in here.
Not that hot.
Bleeding plus 2 new symptoms, fever and neurological.
I'm not sure about that last one. I think he's just weird. He wasn't hallucinating. He didn't have a thought disorder.
You don't think it's disorder to talk to?
It's not all that different from talking to your cat or a teddy bear.
You don't have sex with your cat or teddy bear.
If you did, you'd probably talk to them more.
What about the patient?
Dude's banging a sex doll, festering cesspool of bodily fluids and associated bacteria. Swab her out and find out which one.
Will this hurt?
No. Might feel a little cold, though.
Crap.
Hey. I live second, but I went to the time travel lecture. Whoa. That is awesome. What is it? It's so realistic. Oh, and it's all bandaged up. Is it one of those CPR things?
No.
We're starting a procedure. Little privacy.
No, it's good that she's here. Molly would like you to meet Amy.
What?
I'm serious. I know it seems a little strange, but she means a lot to me.
I gotta get back to work.
You just got here. Sit down.
Yeah, but I said that I only had a second. Enjoy the handouts.
It's nice having you here. I wish you could come over and get in bed with me.
Like this?
You're talking?
It's not all I can do.
Maybe there are doctors. I don't know.
Just put your hands on me.
Wasn't neurological before, it sure is now.
Right upper quadrant's distended. He's hallucinating because his liver's failing. Fever's at 105. He's not responding to meds. At this rate, he'll be dead by the time we get the cultures back.
Spinal fluid was full of white cells. Meningitis could be carcinomatous.
Cytology showed nothing.
An amoebic infection would cause fever and meningitis.
But not liver failure.
It could if he had a clot.
How would amoebas get past his cribriform plate? He went swimming in a frozen lake in New Jersey?
Adam said his ex-girlfriend was a yoga instructor.
Maybe he sprained his chakras.
Yoga nuts are way more likely to be into alternative medicine. He had this little weird teapot in his house.
What was it like?
A little weird teapot-ish.
Like that?
Yeah.
You think he drinks some sort of toxic herbal tea?
Yes. If by tea you mean salted tap water, by drink you mean poured up his nose. His girlfriend didn't just leave him with a broken heart, she left him with a neti pot. It's an Indian method of clearing the sinuses during allergy season, also known as now. With distilled water, it can act as a snot flushing system. With tap water, it can act as an amoeba delivery system to the fluids around the brain. Start him on metronidazole. If he's lucky, he'll get to see his plastic children walk down the aisle.
My neck feels much better.
Your fever's gone and your liver function's almost back to normal. You should be able to go home soon.
I'm gonna have some hospital bills to pay. I don't suppose used sex dolls go for anything online. Dr. Adams? Can I get your email?
What for?
I just thought maybe we could see each other again.
I can't.
No, I know it's a professionalism thing, but you won't be my doctor when I get out of here.
It's not that. It's...
What is it? You said I should change my life. You were talking about yourself, too. I know you were.
Henry, I think you should ask Molly out.
I should have known this would happen.
You're a good guy, Henry. And you deserve more than a doll. Promise me you'll keep trying.
Okay.
Wake up, sleepyhead. I saw it in the gift shop. I know how much you like them.
Thanks.
They're gonna take you for an MRI now.
It means magic, really cool images.
I thought it stood for magnetic resonance imaging.
We've spent a lot of time in hospital.
How you feeling in there, Emily?
Good, I guess.
Something wrong?
I was only pretending to be asleep. You think that's dishonest?
That's
My daughters do that too, but they know that sometimes when it seems like mommy and daddy are fighting, it's really only because they're worried about you.
And does your wife ever want a divorce?
No, everything's fine at home. Hold still now, no more talking.
What do you think of her mother? She called her daughter the patient.
If my kids were born with an expiration date, I don't...
Ow! Ow! Howie!
Where does it hurt?
I want my daddy. Where's my daddy? Ow! Ow!
It could be heavy metal poisoning.
From what? The carousel? She was only on it for a minute.
Simon moved into an old apartment building 3 weeks ago. I'm sure he has no idea what the insulation's made of, what kind of paint. He's a good father, but when it comes to Emily's health, I'm gonna get his keys and check for environmentals.
Lupus is a better fit.
I don't mean to pull rank here, but I am her mother.
I thought you said you were here as a doctor.
And as a doctor, I need parental consent, see above. While I'm gone, please start her inoculation therapy.
She's the mother. So let's treat her like any other mother.
Ever heard of Lex 2?
Read about it. It's an experimental aminoglycoside antibiotic. Supposedly it can override DNA errors in the ATM gene.
Doesn't mean she's giving it to her daughter. Anyone studying AT would be researching it.
How? You see any lab rats down here? The only cage I see is right there.
Respiratory infections are common with AT. With Emily's mutation, they are deadly and they get worse every year. Lex 2 won't be approved for at least the next 5 years. Emily, on the other hand, wouldn't have survived the winter. What was I supposed to do?
There's a reason for FDA requirements. A study at Jackson Memorial...
I know about Gaines' research. He's publishing next month.
I just spoke to him. His team just linked the use of Lex 2 to renal failure in mice and rats.
She needs an ultrasound-guided renal biopsy to check the damage. Hopefully it's reversible.
Can we just stop blaming each other and do the right thing here?
Well, you're really gonna equate the two?
No, you were giving her 2 minutes of fun. I was trying to save her life.
What's her best friend's name? What's the name of her favorite teacher? Why does she hate that stuffed animal you gave her? She's been having nightmares about penguins all month.
What's her blood type? RH factor, her serum immunoglobulin levels.
I don't care. Those are letters and numbers. That's not
What
Uh-huh.
her.
about the variant in her E14 ATM intergenic promoter region? Because that's what's killing our daughter. Unless I can find a way to reactivate it.
Just make her better.
Good news. Emily's lungs are clear. No clot.
And bad news, we still don't know what's happening to her.
Whatever it is, there's liver involvement. Her eyes are jaundiced. Her liver's failing.
What are we missing?
Advanced Lyme disease.
Would have seen it in the blood.
You said advanced. We wouldn't pick it up in her blood if it's in her organs and nervous system now. It fits everything but the nosebleed.
But why is it attacking now? All at once? What's changed?
Elizabeth has. She stopped giving Emily the Lex 2. It's an aminoglycoside antibiotic. It's what was keeping the Lyme in check.
Yeah, just start her on amoxicillin.
Do you think my parents will get back together?
I don't know. I'm sure they love each other, but
They only fight about me.
That's because they care so much.
So maybe when I die, we'll get back together.
Emily, what's wrong?
I can't move my arm.
keep your arms up for me.
What's happening to her?
She's having a stroke. Stroke. Blockage in her hepatic vein, coughing blood, trouble breathing, and Raynaud's.
If we hadn't already ruled it out, it sounds like textbook pulmonary embolism.
What mimics a clot but isn't a clot?
Fungal infection.
Her CSF was clean, no bacterial or fungal markers. Anyone tried calling House?
Not picking up.
Or returning messages or texts.
We're on our own here, so just give me some theories we can use.
Hematologic malignancies, AT patients are more prone to that form of cancer.
You think cancer would present and kill her in 3 days?
Not cancer, but a tumor could act like a clot. An atrial myxoma. A primary heart tumor. The swinging motion of the myxoma intermittently blocked the flow of blood through the right atrium. Inflow blockage stagnated the hepatic vein, which clotted and caused liver failure. Outflow blockage caused the Raynaud's phenomenon and stroke. Pieces of the tumor broke off and lodged in the lungs, causing Emily's breathing problems and the coughing blood. We'll remove the tumor surgically, and hopefully the biopsy reveals it's benign. The tumor was benign.
And we were able to remove all of it.
Does this mean I'm not sick anymore?
No, honey. The tumor didn't cause your genetic condition. You're still sick.
We never let that stop us before, right? So what do you want to do when we get out of here?
You been to the aquarium? It's pretty cool.
Can we go, Daddy?
You bet.
Me too?
Can she come with us?
You know Mommy never has to ask.